What a season it has been for the Philadelphia Eagles. It's been a roller coaster of emotions for this fan base. At the beginning of the season before the bye week, we all thought this team wasn't performing well enough to win the big games. But what a turnaround it has been for the Philadelphia Eagles in this organization. They've completely flipped the script after the last season's massacre of a year. I told you at the beginning of the season, I knew the Philadelphia Eagles were going back to the Super Bowl, and everyone counted us out. The media continuously goes after the Philadelphia Eagles, and yet they've managed to exceed expectations every single time. With their backs against the wall each and every week, Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball, Hurts holds onto the football too long, A.J. Brown is a diva, Nick Sirianni is a rational coach, all of the noise, and they still took advantage of the opportunity to move on to the Super Bowl. This is a dynasty in the making, and a team that is built to win for multiple years to come. We've waited for this for so long, and now it's at our fingertips. The Eagles are one win away from holding up their second Lombardi trophy. And let's remember, Jalen Hurts still has that chip on his shoulder from 2022. He's been locked in, and I told you that this was going to happen. I bet in the Super Bowl, he's going to give you the best football you've ever seen him play. He will put his body on the line to bring this Super Bowl to Philadelphia, and he wants to win it so bad for this city. This team is so resilient, and they've overcame adversity all season long. And if you don't think Philadelphia doesn't deserve this Super Bowl, then you're mistaken. If you guys like what you're watching, please consider leaving a like and subscribing on my channel. I cover Eagles content, news, updates, and game recaps, and I appreciate all the support. Thank you. Let's get back into the video. The Philadelphia Eagles just put up 55 points against one of their division rivals in the NFC Championship game. That's the most points ever scored in an NFC Championship game, and it's bringing more and more energy to the Philadelphia team and fan base. This is the type of win Philadelphia needed before heading into the Super Bowl. It seemed like everything clicked the moment the game started. The offense was on fire all game long, something we haven't seen since the Steelers game, it felt like. To orchestrate 4 touchdown drives before the first half ended and not punt the ball once was an absolute game changer for Philadelphia. They were able to manage the time of possession all game long because of crucial turnovers the Eagles defense was forcing. Hurts deserves the utmost respect for his performance today against the Commanders. They've doubted this kid all season long, and he's proved everyone wrong once again with a dominant performance. 246 passing yards, a passing touchdown, 115 quarterback rating with 3 rushing touchdowns. Oh yeah, and he also played with an injured knee. But I guess Hurts can't throw from the pocket. All of the Hurts haters are quiet now. He's our quarterback, and he's the main reason we are at the point we are today. Everyone needs to accept that no matter what his stats are every week, this kid is a winner, and he's going to win that big game for you. Many people tend to forget Hurts outplayed Mahomes in 2022 in that Super Bowl. Hurts is a different player when the playoffs hit, and it's shown each and every week since the season started. He's on the road to his second Super Bowl in 3 years, becoming the first Eagles quarterback to go to the Super Bowl again. He's talented, and if you can't accept that, you don't know football. Plain and simple. How about Saquon Barkley with a 3-touchdown game and 115 rushing yards? What a story it's been for Saquon Barkley and this Philly team. His main goal when he came to Philadelphia was to go to the Super Bowl and win it. Now he's able to make his dreams a reality in 2 weeks. He's such a special player, and he's changed the landscape of the running back position for years to come. Running backs will be viewed as a crucial part of the game again, like they should be. Barkley is about 50 rushing yards away from passing Terrell Davis's most rushing yards in a season, including the postseason. Saquon has been an absolute game changer for this entire offense all season long, and he's been a key asset to this offense's success. The amount of games he's able to win for us rushing the football is insane, and I've never seen a running back take it to the house as many times as he did this season. He will go down as the best running back in Philadelphia history if we can manage to take the Lombardi trophy home this season. How about the Philadelphia Eagles defense? They were able to adjust in crucial moments and help guide this team to a Super Bowl appearance. This defense has been the cornerstone of this football team all season long, and without most of these players starting, they wouldn't be in the position they are now. So many special players on this defensive team, and the best part is they're so young and will have a great defense for many years to come. We could honestly see the Legion of Boom 2.0 with how this roster is built. and how many players are so young and they've developed so fast under Vic Fangio. Fangio deserves the utmost credit for revamping this defense this season. He's put our team in the best scenarios to win football games, and without him, we would still be a struggling football team in my opinion. You can see how badly these players want to make plays for him, and they love him as a defensive coordinator. They play so physical, and this might be the best Philadelphia defense we've ever had. Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Zach Bond, Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, they're just some of the players to name that made a huge impact on this football game. But everyone on the defensive side deserves their credit because of how well they played their parts in the second most important game of the season. Bond had 12 tackles this game and a forced fumble that changed the momentum of the game in the first quarter. Jordan Davis doesn't generate much pressure usually, but he was able to come up with a crucial late sack in the game to stuff the Commanders' offense. Quinyon Mitchell came up with a late interception to seal the deal, and he also covered Terry McLaurin on 43 snaps and allowed 1 reception for 7 yards. He's elite. Cooper DeJean made multiple pass breakups during this game, and he played his role perfectly during this game. I mean, look at this team. Quinyon Mitchell is a Defensive Rookie of the Year finalist. Cooper DeJean is a Rookie of the Year finalist. Zach Bond is a Defensive Player of the Year finalist. And Vic Fangio is the finalist for Assistant Coach of the Year. If anyone deserves the award, it's Vic Fangio. He has 2 rookies in the finalists, and he has turned Zach Bond from a special teams player to an all-pro linebacker. Fangio deserves his flowers, and the Philadelphia Eagles fans should be excited for years to come with Fangio as the defensive play caller. He's not going anywhere, and he loves Philly. Philadelphia will either face the Bills or the Chiefs in the Super Bowl game, but honestly, I'm not worried about either team. The feeling is in the air. I feel the magic, and I just feel great regardless of who we're playing. This team is built to win at the highest level, and I have no doubt in Jalen Hurts or this offense and being able to do that. This is the best football team I've ever seen in a long time, and it's amazing to see it all unfold now. The dynasty is starting, and I hope the rest of the NFL is ready for the NFC to be ran through Philly. Go Birds. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments down below on your predictions for the Super Bowl. Peace out.